What's going on, fam? It's gym talk time, and with that being said, I'm heading to the gym. Now, one thing about gym talk, just because you might not see a video, I'm still heading to the gym. Probably just didn't have nothing to talk about at that time. But anyway, wanted to talk about how to be successful through fitness part 2. Now, part 1, I gave kind of like an overview of how to be successful, but I want to go into depth on this one. Now, one thing about fitness is this: you got to really surround yourself with people who are like-minded when it comes to fitness. Those who are going to support you, those who are going to be there for you, who are going to encourage you on the days that you don't want to do right, those who's going to push you when you don't want to eat right, just the whole nine. That's one. You got to have an accountability partner, especially if you just start. Number 2, when it comes to fitness, you have to know what is the end goal or where you're trying to get at. You don't want to go to the gym and just start working out. Oh, I know I need to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go to the gym and wing it. No, you're going to fail. That's just all to it. Now, if you have a game plan saying, hey, I want to look like this person because this person has a similar body like mine. Okay, that's great. That's part 1. But part 2 is creating that schedule, that routine, so that you can get to that type of body style. Now, with that being said, you need to talk to a personal trainer. You need to talk to someone who is educated, who's been doing it for a while, also hopefully certified. And yes, you might have to pay money, but one thing about a great coach, I always say this: a coach is there to teach you to be independent. You shouldn't have to have a coach for the rest of your life. If you do, that's because you lack motivation or you just want to be around that person or great vibes. I get that, but you should be able to be independent. You should know so much information that at this point, you know a lot about your body, because the only person who knows more about your body better is the Heavenly Father. So with that being said, you should know your body at this time to be successful. So that's another thing. And then I want to add this too as well. I said on the first video that you can make fitness a lifetime thing. Here's another way. Do a 5K, do a 10K, do a half marathon, do an obstacle course race. And the reason why I say that is because fitness is more than just going to the gym. I myself, I'm doing this thing 50 by 50. So I do 50 half marathons before I turn 50. I've done international races too as well. I was supposed to go to Europe, London last week, but it didn't work out. So it got deferred to next year. But what I'm trying to say is that I stay having things on the list to complete physically, that it keeps me active at all times. So with that type of mentality, that type of lifestyle, for me, the old saying is that I'm not trying to be ready, I'm always ready. So with that type of mentality, you're always going to stay active. It's going to push you. Do a 5K in your local state. After you do that, go to another state. Travel. Go to a gym and travel. Go to another state and do a 5K and 10K just to do it for the experience. Get that medal to say, hey, I did something out of town. Wow, look at me. There is so much you can do physically for your fitness than just going to the gym. Gym is just a portion of it. It's a small piece of it. But always remember, the most important thing, some people say 70-30, I say 80-20, is the diet. I know too many people who literally just dieted and lost, bodies look, nice and stuff, but again, they just dieted. I myself, it's very important that you do the diet. Just find out what's best for you. I like going in between the carnivore diet, which is strictly meat, and then carbs and chicken, or carbs and beef. That's what I go through. If you want a little bit more detail about my diets and stuff, you can look at my previous videos. But all the thing I'm saying is that if you implement the suggestions that I made, not only you're going to be successful, you're actually going to enjoy fitness. You're actually going to love it. And the great thing about it doesn't matter when you start. It's about just doing. So keep in mind what I said. Let me know your comments and thoughts. Don't forget, get right.